Is that the first one he does, isn't it? First time he does so. He had a different opinion in the start of the season about us, which probably most people had, so he was not the only one, except for our fans. I've said many times already, we don't look at it at this moment like this. We know we have a difficult week coming up again, and where we fought Madrid and City were very difficult teams to face, which they actually were as well. I think it's even harder to go away in an away game to Newcastle, so we're not even halfway to the season yet. But it's a good position to be in, that's definitely true.
Not just difficult now as well.
Yeah, maybe the last thing makes it difficult, but I think if Liverpool is number 1, 2, 3 or 4, it is always a very special game for the teams we face. So it doesn't matter that much what the league table tells you. If Liverpool comes, then the stadium is sold out and everyone wants to play us and wants to have the best game against us, like they have against Arsenal, Man City and all the others. So the good thing is for me that it's not only us who play that many games. So for example, if we face Everton next week, they've had a game during the week as well. So mostly we face teams that are rested for a week because we play Champions League and some others don't. But now many teams have many games because it's England. We play a lot of games in this period of time. But yeah, I wasn't aware of the fact that 6 of the 9 were away, but now you tell me it makes it even more difficult. But we're ready for it.
And
maybe Mo knows more about the 115 acquisitions that are done, so he expects them not to be in the Premier League next season. And I do expect them in the Premier League. No, I think the boring answer is always the same. This is not the place for me to talk about most contracts, and maybe I've said already too much about the joke I just made, so that will probably get the headlines. But it was a joke. I repeat, it was a joke.
3 weeks time maybe?
I feel I always have a big decision to make, and every lineup I have to make. So if you look at our last game against City, I didn't play Darwin, I didn't play Curtis, I didn't play Wata, I didn't play Harvey Elliott, so and Gerard Kwanzaa, and probably I forget 1 or 2 now, Tyler Morton. So it's always big decisions you have to make as a manager of Liverpool because we have so many quality players. But I think I've been clear a few weeks ago about what my position is about our goalkeepers. But we're just waiting for the moment that Alisson is completely fit, because Cruyff is doing too well to put Alisson in goal if he's only on 50%, and that would not be good for Alisson and not be good for the team. So he's getting there. It might take a few more extra days, but he's getting closer and closer. And like I've always said, the end phase of a rehab is always the most the period where you feel like, okay, is he really there or does he need a few extra days? But he will be in goal before the end of December, if things continue like they are now.
Looking to buy a car? Click the link below.